you yourself were about to embark on a tour, and allegations were made about you and children. And some people hearing you say there should be an international children's holiday say, well, what about 1993? What happened? What was Michael Jackson doing?
Because they don't know me. They don't know me. All that was false. Complete innocent guy. I would never do it. I would slit my wrist before I would hurt you. You can't judge somebody if you don't know them. How can a person look at a picture or something on the news and say, I hate that picture? Can they talk to them? That's why in the song, in childhood, when I say, before you judge me, try hard to love me, and look within your heart, then ask, have you seen my childhood? That's very important that they remember that. And that's why I say it, you know. Because people say, why are they always with children? Well, I was raised in a world with adults. When kids were playing in bed sleeping at night, I was up doing clubs. I was doing club dates, 3 in the morning. The striptease would come on after us. You know, we were performing. And we didn't have friends. My brothers were my friends, but we worked. There was no Christmas, there was no birthdays, and we were very strict Jehovah's Witnesses. So I'm compensating. Nature made sure that I compensated for the lost. So when you come behind my gates, you'll see amusement park, you'll see animals, you'll see everything I never got to do. There's candy everywhere. It's fun.
For example, what happened in Germany, where there was a huge outcry,
yeah.
and you suffered a great deal of negative comment in the press.
Yeah.
Was there no one in your group who said, Michael, even though you're not going to damage your child, and you would never harm your child, but Michael, if you dangle blanket over a balcony, you are going to be severely criticised?
No, because...
Was there no one in the room who would say, Michael, don't do it?
My governesses were up there.
And they didn't say no?
No, because I was holding that baby strong, hard, tight.
No, that's exactly what I'm saying, though.
And I know better. And I've seen...
You know better.
People that flip their kids up in the air, do somersaults and catch them. And the fans were chanting. What they didn't show, all the thousands of German fans down there chanting to see the new baby. And I just decided to give them a little treat and just let them feel the baby's presence. And, you know, I get caught up in the moment. It's holding on tight. Just let them give a wave. And, but, and it happens for like 2 seconds. But when it gets on the news, they slow it down. They don't show the crowd. It makes me look like I'm this eccentric idiot dangling his baby over a balcony like a nut. See, they don't show you the whole story.
They said that sort of thing about you.
Yeah, no, they said that, but they're wrong. They're stupid. They're nuts. They're ignorant.
Do you sometimes think that your friends simply tell you what you want to hear?
No.
They just say, because
no.
take for example...
The governance was up there, security was up there, other people. I took my other children up there and did the same thing.
But Michael, the truth is, all of those people earn their living, earn their salary from you.
Yeah.
So...
There's nothing wrong with going on a balcony and getting a wave with your child. No. But what Michael Jackson does is a big deal. If anybody else had done that, nothing would have been said.
Well, some people say that if any ordinary person had done that and dangled their baby over, they would have been arrested.
No, that's a lie. Come on.
With the Berlin situation, there were these pictures of what happened, and that was the problem.
That was nothing. That was nothing. It was me on the balcony waving to a sea of fans wanting to see the baby. They were chanting.
But the baby was covered, so they couldn't see the baby, because you don't let anybody see the children.
I don't want.
No.
I don't want a Lindbergh baby. Somebody took Lindbergh's baby, Charles Lindbergh's baby, took him in the forest and burned him to death. Okay, so I don't want that to happen to my children. So I put veils over them. I don't want people seeing them. Because the press, they can be very mean. I don't want them to grow up psychologically crazy because of the evil things they could say to them. I want them to be normal. That makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Right?
It does. It does. Remember when you said to me that you just wanted to run away from your father?
I hid. I used to hide. He doesn't know this, but I walk in the room and his presence would be there and I would faint. My bodyguards would have to hold me up. And we're talking about the days of Off the Wall and Thriller. I'm not joking. And he just, I don't think how much he hurt me when he was love, but he's a genius. The man is a genius. At the same time, he is a genius. He really is.
But Michael, he injured you when you were a child.
Yeah, but look what came out of it.
Well,
maybe I wouldn't have the affection for the kids that I have today, wanting to help them.
some people would say maybe what came out of it was a guy who decided to change his appearance, who became obsessed with his face. That's what some people would say. You don't believe that?
No, I know me. I know what's inside my head. And it happens for like 2 seconds, but when it gets on the news, they slow it down. They don't show the crowd. It makes me look like I'm this eccentric idiot dangling his baby over a balcony like a nut. See, they don't show you the whole story.
They said that sort of thing about you.
Yeah, no, they said that, but they're wrong. They're stupid. They're nuts. They're ignorant.
But given the press that you suffered...
I was trying to be kind.
But given the press that you suffered and the criticism you suffered, do you now wish that someone in that room had said, Michael, don't do this?
No.
So you're happy you did it now?
Yeah, because I've shared...
Even though you've been attacked, even though people in America say you shouldn't look after your own children?
Yeah, but a lot of people said, leave him alone, shut the hell up. A lot of people. The press, you know how jealous they can be.
Yeah, but I mean...
how they can turn stories and twist them and add them.
Sure.
And they manipulate everything. We should have a tabloid burning, by the way.
But one of the newspapers, I quote, said, in one moment of madness in Berlin, Michael Jackson showed why the authorities should be concerned about the welfare of his children.
No, they don't know me. How can they say that? They don't know me.
But that's...
They don't know me.
But that was the result of the action.
They don't know me. They don't have the right. And who said this?
One of the newspapers in Germany.
One of the newspapers in Germany?
Yeah. And one of the newspapers in America.
Well, America doesn't count because it's beyond their jurisdiction and they should stay out of it. And
but you know that there were people calling for you to be investigated here in America.
I don't care. They were wrong. This is my child. I can do what I want with it. I did not harm the baby. I had that baby close. I love my children.
And so even now you're happy that you dangled him over the...
Not happy that I dangled him over the balcony. No.
You're not happy
that I let the kids
give
a wave to him.
But the fact is that...
I didn't realize he was over the balcony.
You didn't realize?
But I had him tight. I had him tight. I was not going to let that baby go. I'm not a nut. I'm very smart. You can't come this far in success and be stupid.
You see, when we were in the hotel, you remember when we had that pillow and you signed it and you were encouraging the fans and then you threw it out the window?
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
I did that because I write messages on them because they sleep out there and they're cold. I take all the covers in the hotel late at night, I throw them out. And I give them cover and I give them pillows.
Well, you give them blankets so they can keep warm?
Yeah, keep warm. They go, thank you, Michael, we love you so much. I said, it's cold out here. You guys are just sitting in the cold. And we like huddle up together, you know, and I feel bad for them. You know, when we buy them pizzas, I tell my security to buy like 10 to 15 pizzas and they take them out there and they'll have snacks and stuff, you know. I care about them. They're good. They're good.